Well, well, well. And welcome to another day in the United States of hell. Now, earlier today, I was not okay. And if I upset any of you in any kind of way to see me sad and depressed or just not at my best, I apologize for that. But something you need to learn about me is that, honey, I'm like a rubber band and I bounce back quickly. As a matter of fact, the only thing I needed to do today was take to the twatter streets and see what the red hats had to say. Yes, anytime I'm feeling down because of the orange clown. One trip on the twatter streets reminds me what my grandmother used to say. Don't fear a fool, honey. And baby, a fool they all fucking be. Like this guy, Gunther Eagleman. Now, Gunther really does sent for the pedo patrol. I'm starting to think people need to check his hard drive. If you know, you know. Anyway, in his attempts to throw some shade at Mayor Mendame today, he really made a mistake because it came around my way. The New York City mayor just announced free childcare for government workers. We never want city workers to have to choose between a job they love and raising their kids in the city they call home. Now, Gunther says taxpayers are getting fucked, so city bureaucrats get free babysitting. Poor Gunther. He doesn't know the difference between a bureaucrat and a city worker. He's upset today because the mayor of New York City has declared that city workers will get free daycare. And just so everybody and Gunther knows who city workers are today, they hold diverse roles focused on maintaining public infrastructure, safety, administration, including public works, maintenance, sanitation, landscaping, public safety, police, firefighters, corrections, clerks, accountants, and technical roles like inspectors and engineers. They ensure the city functions run smoothly, from repairing roads to managing records and parks. That's right. And Gunther seems to think that it's not okay for city workers to have a helping hand today so that they can, do all of these things, baby. From maintenance workers to groundkeepers, landscapers, sanitation workers, heavy equipment operators, utility clerks, police officers, firefighters, corrections officers, crossing guards, the crime scene technicians, clerks, accountants, representatives, city planners, attorneys, plumbers, heating and air conditioning mechanics, inspectors for building and fire, engineers, park leaders, lifeguards, park maintenance personnel. Gunther, these are blue-collar workers, baby. These are not bureaucrats. Bureaucrats are not patching your roads and cleaning your storm drains. Bureaucrats are not cleaning up public parks. Bureaucrats are not inspecting buildings for code compliance and all of that. So I guess he's trying to tell you he's against blue-collar workers having a helping hand when they pay more than their fair share of taxes in this land. Let's help out Gunther today and let him know who the bureaucrats just so happen to be. Bureaucrats in the United States are the millions of unelected, merit-based civil servants and political appointees who work within the federal agencies, departments, commissions to implement laws, manage public servants, and regulate industries. They work in the executive branch, including the 15 cabinet departments like the Defense, the Treasury, the EPA, the FDA, Federal Communications. Yes, those are who the bureaucrats are. And Daddy Dumpy Pants has given a whole lot of bureaucrats unnecessary jobs and all of that, paid for by you, Gunther. Like the little check that goes the way of Alonia Muskrat when he decides to join a chat with world leaders and all of that. When Daddy Dumpy Pants invited him in to talk to Modi, even though he's a private citizen friend, maybe he'll get a paycheck for that as a bureaucrat. Or Brandon Carr today. That position he holds up there at the FCC, that's a bureaucratic position, baby. And all of those appointments made to cabinet members that like to sit up there and praise the orange one, dear, there's your bureaucrats. That's a bureaucrat. Not a city worker. Not a firefighter. Never fear a fool, dear. And if you need a reminder today, just take to the twatter streets and see how fucking stupid they be. We're absolutely going to be okay. I feel better. I feel better today. Y'all see my new cup? It's my original artwork. It's the skinny tumbler too. Fits in your hand good, even if you don't have this little handle for it, boo. And it really holds Long Island iced tea in the long cup, and it's tasty.